Hey, what's up? It's your girl Jay. Okay, so I'm back at you today with my install review, the overall review of the install. So once again, it's the same hair. Hopefully you can see it. Indian hair, Milky Way Indian hair, wet to wavy, loose deep color number 2. So hopefully you can see it. From my angle is backwards. But hopefully, it will come out not looking like that. But yeah, this is the hair, the same hair from straight to curly, curly to straight, and I kind of was going to do another demo, but I really didn't feel like it. And y'all seen the hair. I've rocked it, curly like this, and then a poofier curly, sort of like what I have in now, and then I've had it straight. So just to show you some different dimensions of the hair. But yeah, it's the same hair. And I've had this hair for like almost a month. So yeah, pretty much is a month. I've had this hair for a month. It's a sew-in. And yeah, this is my review. So stay tuned. Now, this hair, yeah, it's a lot with this hair. Let's start. I don't even know where to start. It's like so much with this hair. I'm going to start with the pros. Actually, before I start with the pros, let me start with the hair dimensions one more time. So this is Milky Way Indian hair, wet to wavy, 2001. You can wear it wet, or which will be a curly, wavy body wave type of pattern, or you can flat iron it straight and it'll come out like this, which is true because I've done both. The color, the type of hair again is loose deep, and the color is number 2. Now, hopefully you can see that the correct way, because like I said, on this side of it, it's kind of coming up backward. You know how that goes, whatever. But yeah, so the hair is 18 inches. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, the hair was 18 inches. So what I went ahead and did is custom layers in it. Now, if you see my previous videos, I already kind of explained what I did and how I got the layering effect, because yeah, it was just like long and straight hair, which is cool, but not really into the, as I call it, Marilyn Manson hair. It's just long and just straight. So I had to put a little bit of layering in it, just in the front. Now, once again, by it being curly or waved up or whatever, it's kind of hard to see the layering, but I assure you it is layered. Now, it's only layered in the front. It's not layered in the back. I don't go through all that back there because that's way too much work. And I just really want the layers in the front to kind of frame the face. Now, yeah, so let's just go right in again with the hair. Now, again, I've had this hair for a month. And some of the pros would be that the hair, it has longevity because, as I stated, I've had it in for a month. Pretty decent hair, pretty affordable. I got it from my local beauty supply store. It wasn't too expensive because, yeah, we don't do that. But it was pretty reasonable in my opinion. And I wanted it to last. I didn't want to have to keep, putting in different hairs and doing stuff like that. So it lasts pretty good. The length, I did like the length. I still do. It's really, really long. I'll try to turn around so you can see the back and stuff like that. Like, it may be hard to see, but this hair is like really, really long on me. And as I stated before, I'm a tall girl, so this hair, especially when it's straightened, is almost waist length. Like, literally, it's pretty much waist length. So that's really long. And I like that, because I love my long hair, as I stated before, especially in my older videos. I love my long hair. So that's a plus. What else do I like? There's a lot of things I like about the hair. Like I said, the longevity. I love that it's long. I love that it's versatile. You can do different things with it. But there's a few things that I don't like. So let's go to the pros. The cons. Okay, so a major con for me is that this color. Number 2, It's too light for me. Now, it's showing up a little bit better with this video. But my last few videos, you really couldn't see it as much. Like down here, it still looked dark. But up here is a little bit lighter. Now, you know, for some people, it may be kind of trivial, whatever. But to me, this is really, really light. That's a no-go. I didn't realize how light it was. Now, I've had Milky Way before. The last time I had Milky Way was Natural Splash. It was actually the same, same hair, same Indian hair, same type of hair, but instead of loose deep, it was Natural Splash. I might try to throw some pictures in there eventually, just of some different hairstyles that I had. Natural Splash was cool. What made it better for me than this one is the fact that I had a number 1. And that's closer to my hair color than this number 2. This is a no-go. This is way too light. So for me, this is a definite con. Like this color, I can't do. Because it doesn't blend with my hair. And if I ever wanted to like make a half wig or something, like the Natural Splash, I actually had that as clip-ins. So it blended perfectly with my hair because my hair is naturally dark. But I could never do like a U-part or, half a wig or whatever with this hair because it's way too light. So the color is a no-go. Also, what I don't like about this hair is the fact that it sheds. And I don't mean just, it sheds, whatever, a little. No, this hair sheds really, 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 really freaking bad. Like, pretty much if you run your fingers through it, it's kind of hard to see. That's a strand. Yeah. This is just a strand this time. So some people may say, you tripping about a strand? Yeah, this is just a strand though. For the most part, yeah, I'm going to try to see this one more again. It's a strand. But for the most part, it ain't a strand. It's like tons and tons of hair that will come out. Tons and tons of hair. I don't even know if you can see that on camera. That's a few strands. But for the most part, it's like tons and tons of hair that will keep coming out. Tons of hair. So, yeah, I don't like that. Now, there's reasons why. I don't want to say that the brand just shed. So I don't want to, put negativity out there on the brand of hair. The hair is cool. Now, the reason of the shedding maybe because the fact that I did cut the wefts, I did not seal them, and I layered my hair. So there was a lot of stuff going on. I mean, I cut the wefts, I layered it, all types of stuff. So that may be the reason of the shedding. I don't know. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but this hair sheds really, really, really badly. Like, yeah. And it's no lie. I'm keeping it real. I don't get paid to do stuff like this. This is just what I do. I love hair and fashion and stuff like that. So I do, what I do. But, yeah, this hair sheds really, really bad. Like, I can't emphasize that enough. Even in the straight form of the hair, like this is kind of like a poofy wave or whatever right now. But even when it's straight, and it's like straight form, it still sheds. So this hair it just sheds really, really bad. It does. There's good and bad with the hair. I really do like the hair. I enjoy it. I guess the number one question, the overall question, will I get it again? I don't know. I might consider getting it again, but I may just make a wig out of it instead of wearing a sew-in, because this is what this is. This is not a wig. I've had somebody say that, is that a wig? No, this is not a wig. This is a sew-in. And I have a little band on or whatever because it did slip back a little bit, but this is not a wig. This is a full sew-in. So, and then the top piece, I don't have the packaging on that. But that's the doobie that was on top that I had showed in my part 1. And I believe this is part 5. So, yeah. In my part 1, like I stated, I had the doobie that was on top. And it's the same doobie, you know, the same hair. I've had it in for a month, whatever. I just kind of wanted to do an overall on the hair, the pros and the cons. So once again, the pros is the versatility from straight to wavy, wavy to straight, back and forth, which is true. Because I've had several styles. I've had it straight, I've had it wavy, all that good stuff. And then being able to, you know, this 18, this is insane because it's really, really long. You know, when it's straight, like, again, that's kind of like the back of it or whatever. But when it's straight, it's like really, really long, like waist length. So I love that. But the cons, for me, the biggest cons is the color because it's really, really light, and the shedding because it's really, really irritating. And it tangles. It tangles a lot. Now, my little pedal brush, this is my baby. My baby. I'm always having to use this. Like, right now, it seems like it's all nice and, ooh, look, it's all nice and silky. For real, this hair tangles a lot. So, along with the shedding, you got the tangling and the matting and stuff, especially in the back. Now, a lot of times, I know it's friction and stuff like that with hair, and it will do that. But, honey, oh my gosh. There's a lot of tangling and a lot of shedding and mangling and stuff like that in the back, which is quite irritating. So, yeah. But that's just giving you, you know, the experience that I had. Everybody's experience may be a little bit different. And, you know, somebody else's experience may not have been as bad as mine's. But for me, at times, it's really hard to even, like, run my fingers fully through my hair. Now, it's showing me out right now because I'm able to do that. But I'm telling y'all, sometimes I can't even do this. Like, for real. Because it'll get, like... And I can't even run my fingers through my hair. Now, you know, maybe it's just this hair or this hair texture or type. I don't know. But, yeah, that's how this hair gets down. But, yeah, I just kind of wanted to give a, you know, an outro. I had intro of the hair, and I had some pics of, some vids of the hair as far as in its curly state and its waved up whatever state and its really big poofy state and its straight state, and now in that's kind of mid, I guess. Kind of poofy. It's not real curly, but it's not real poofy. And then I got it tied up too in the back. So let me see if I can show you that. I have it tied up in the back. So hopefully, yeah, you see that? I can't see it, but hopefully you can see that. Now that's just to get some of the poof out of my face, because as I said it before on one of those parts, whatever, this hair can get really, really big. So if you love that, you know, big, wild, crazy hair, this hair is it for sure. Now, like I said before, will I try this hair again? I don't know, maybe. But I will probably prefer a wig because it may be a little bit more manageable and easier. I would definitely like to try the Afro curl. I love that curl texture. And the one that comes in the 4-pack, if you know what I'm talking about, it's the same, you know, brand. It's the same brand, the Indian hair, wet to wavy, all of that. But it comes in the 4-pack. It's the Afro curl. And that curl pattern is insane. So I will probably do that one soon. Not coming up, but soon enough. I'll probably do that, but that'll probably be a wig. Something that I can just kind of like throw on and off or whatever. But yeah, this is it. Again, this is that same hair, that same sew-in. Now, when I come back at you guys, I will be coming back with some newness. But I just wanted to show you this, you know, this at this stage, the curl, the wave, whatever, and how it was holding up. So yeah, it's not that bad, but I like versatility, so getting kind of bored with the hair. So I'm about to be, you know, on my newness. So stay tuned for the newness. And as always, rate, comment, and subscribe. I need to just try to say that naturally. It doesn't flow as natural as some people do it, but whatever. But yeah, rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you later.